today's class, we learn reducing complex linear equations to simpler form. See children, if you get like these equations, we can convert into simpler form, or if you get like this fraction form of equations or two fraction form of equations, this type of linear equations for calculation it will be complicated, right? For that, first we have to convert that given equations into simpler form. How to convert? Okay, about that only we are going to learn today. Yes, if you get in this form of linear equation, first step you should remove the bracket by multiply with the outside number. Suppose if you get like this, both the sides fraction form of linear equation, just you do the cross multiplication. Or like this, if you get two fractions on the same side, here we should take LCM and simplify. Yeah, these three methods we are going to use now. Let's start the exercise. Yeah, exercise 2.5. Solve the following linear equation. Yes, this is our first equation. X by 2 minus x by 5 equal to x by 3 plus 1 by 4. Yes, I'll write in the next page and explain. The equation is x by 2 minus 1 by 5 is equal to x by 3 plus 1 by 4. Right? It is our equation. X by 2 minus 1 by 5 equal to x by 3 plus 1 by 4. Yeah. Now, first step we will transpose variable term to left hand side and number term to right hand side. Yeah, x by 2 already variable term left hand side, right as it is. X by 3 bring this side will become minus x by 3 is equal to already right hand side 1 by 4 it is there, right as it is. Then minus 1 by 5 if you bring this side will become plus 1 by 5. Understand? First step what I did, just transposing the terms. Okay. Next step we will take LCM, or else we can use the method without taking LCM. Yes, we are having x by 2 minus x by 3 is equal to 1 by 4 plus 1 by 5 is our last step. Yes, multiple this 2 into 3 6, cross multiplication 3 into x 3x minus 2 into x 2x is equal to, here also 4 into 5 20, cross multiple 5 plus 4. Yes, till this understood? Yeah, next step 3x minus 2x is 1x. This side 5 plus 4 9. So here 3x minus 2x will get 1x by 6. Right? Here 5 plus 4 is 9 by 20. This step I will continue in the next page. 1x I am going to write x by 6 is equal to 9 by 20. Right? Now both the sides we are having one fraction. Yes, we should do again cross multiplication. Yeah, if we have equal sign both the sides on a fraction, we should use this method, do cross multiplication. That time x into 20 is equal to 9 into 6, or else okay 9 into 6, right, in the product form. 20 into x 20x equal to 9 into 6 54. Like this you can multiple and do, or else I will keep in the product form only and simplify. See, just 20 I am bring to denominator, x equal to 9 into 6 by 20. Yeah, these two can cancel by 2, 3 times 10 times. That time remaining x equal to remaining in the numerator 9 into 3 27 by 10. Next further we can't simplify this fraction, so this is the solution of the equation. X equal to 27 by 10. 27 by 10 is the solution of the equation. Copy down this. Yeah, we'll move to next question. See children, this question, left hand side we are having 3 fractions. Yeah, if we have 3 fraction, better to take LCM and do. Yes, I will take LCM and simplify left hand side fraction terms. Right hand side we are having only one number. Yes, I will do in the next page. What is the equation? N by 2 minus 3n by 4 plus 5n by 6 equal to 21. Yeah. Yes. If you take LCM for 2, 4, 6. What will be the LCM? Yeah. Everyone you know how to find the LCM using prime factorization method. Yes. You do and find out. I will write directly. LCM of 2, 4, 6 is 12. Yeah. 12 can divided by 2, 4 and 6. That's why 12 is the LCM. Now what we should do? We should make each denominator as the LCM what we got. Here we are having the LCM is 12. We should make all the denominator as 12. Yeah. Next step I will do that. N by 2 into 6 into 6. Yeah. Minus 3n by 4 plus 5n by 6 equal to 21. Yeah. 4 how will convert to 12 into 3. So numerator also into 3. 6 into 2, 5 and into 2. Yeah. Now we will get n into 6, 6n by 12 minus, yeah, 3n into 3, 9n by 12 plus 10n by 12 equal to 21. Now we are got 3 like fractions, right? What is the common denominator? 12. That 12 we should write one time. Yeah. Yes. Do in the next page. 6n minus 9n plus 10n the whole divided by 12 is equal to 21. Next step we will take 12 to that side and multiply. Before that we will simplify all this n. 6n minus 9n minus 3n minus 3n plus 10n plus 7n. 7n by 7n equal to 21 into 12. Therefore, n equal to 21 into 12 by 7. 7 one time, 7 3 time in the numerator. So, 12 3s are 36. N equal to 36 is the solution of this equation. Got it? Yeah, just I taken LCM for all the denominators and converted into like fraction, and as usual how we solve the equations using transposing method, that method we followed. Yes. Now here this is the simplest form of linear equation. This is the simplest form of linear equation. Till this step we converted by the method of taking LCM. Okay. Yes. Copy down this. Next, third question. Solve the following linear equations. See here, we are having both the sides again 2 to fraction. X plus 7 minus 8x by 3 equal to 17 by x minus 5x by 2. See here also we are having 3 x variable terms, right? All the 3 terms we will shift to one side. We will take to left hand side. Okay. Yeah, that only first step I will do. Is listen. Next page I will do that. Yes, look at this step. I have transposed x variable terms to left hand side and number to right hand side. Yes, 7 is not having denominator, just I put 1 in the denominator. Let it be in the fraction form. For that purpose I put 1 in the denominator. Yes, now left hand side we are having 3 fractions. As usual we will take LCM and do. Okay, you know that the LCM of 2, 3 is 6. We'll write that LCM of 2 comma 3. Again this 2 is repeated, don't write it, write once. 2 comma 3 is 6. Yeah, now we will convert each denominator as 6. How? 2 into 3. Yes, here also into 3 minus 8x by 3 into 2 will give 6. Numerator so multiple with the 2 plus 5x by 2. 2 into 3 gives 6. 5x into 3. This much left hand side. Right hand side we are having only 2 fractions. So without taking LCM we will do. Multiply the denominators 6. Then do cross multiplication. 1 into 17. 17 minus 7 into 6. 42. Understand till this? Nothing. What I did, just I written one step. LCM of 2 and 3 is 6. It is 2. Okay. If you not understand, I'll write clearly. It is 2. Okay. 2 comma 3 is 6. After that I converted each denominator as 6. Just written the product form. Next step we will write the multiplication answer. Okay, we'll multiply and write. Next page we'll multiply and write. See, right hand side what I did, we are having 2 fractions only. So without taking LCM I simplified. Yeah, if we multiply we'll get this one. 6x by 6, 16x by 6 plus 15x by 6 equal to 17 minus 42 is minus 25. The denominator, right? 6 as it is. Now this 6 write commonly one time. What will get? 6x minus 16x plus 15x is equal to minus 25 by 6. Yeah, we will simplify all the x terms in the numerator. 6x minus 16x. Yes, how much? Yes, good. Minus 10x. Minus 10x plus 15x. Yes, plus 5x. Okay, plus and don't mention. So 5x denominator what we are having? 6. This side minus 25 by 6. Understand till this? Yes. 5x by 6 equal to minus 25 by 6. Yeah, both the sides we are having one fraction. What I said, should do cross multiplication. 5x into 6 equal to minus 25 into 6. Yeah. Now again what we should do, 6 we will take to denominator. I'll write here 5x in equal to, there is no space, no. 5x equal to minus 25 into 6 by 6. Now 5 also will take to denominator. X equal to minus 25 into 6 by 6 into 5. 6 and 6 cancel. 5 one time, 5 5 time. Therefore x equal to minus 5 is our solution of this equation. We'll see the solution. See, yeah, same method. X equal to minus 5 is the solution of this equation. As usual, how you solved previous exercise and all, that method only can. Just one new thing, we are simplifying the linear equation first, reducing the linear equation into simplest form and solving. Okay, yeah, copy down this. Next, question number 4. It is very easy because both the sides we are having 1 fraction. Yeah, no need of taking LCM. Look at clearly the equation. Both the sides we are having 1 fraction. First step itself we'll do the cross multiplication. See here, this is the equation. We'll do cross multiplication. 5 into, because 2 terms we are having the numerator, 5 into x minus 5 is equal to 3 into, here also we should put bracket. If we have one number, we can multiply directly, but if you have two numbers addition in subtraction, we should put bracket like this. Okay, next step we'll start the multiplication. 5 into x, 5x, minus 5 into 25. Both the numbers we should distribute and multiply. 5 into minus 5 minus 25 is equal to, again you multiply with the 3. 3 into x, 3x, minus 3 into minus 3 will get minus 9. Yeah, next transposing method, will shift variable term to one side and number to another side. Is next step. What we are having in the last step, 5x minus 25 is equal to 3x minus 9. Yeah, x term transpose this side and 25 this side. 5x plus 3x become here minus 3x. Already right answer minus 9 is there, write it. Minus 25 become plus 25. Yeah, subtract these two, you will get 2x. If we subtract this, you will get 16. X equal to 16 by 2. Yeah, 16 by 2. Yeah, 2 one time, 8 time. 8. X value is equal to 8 is the solution. Got it? Yeah, we'll check the solution now. See. Understand, children? Copy down. You will do some homework, then you can understand. Yeah, fifth question I have given as homework. Now look at the sixth question. Solve the following linear equation. See how it is. The variable is m. How it is complicated. See, again we'll shift all the m variable terms. Which are m variable terms? M, this term and this term. Two terms are in fraction form. We will transpose to same side. Yes. Yeah, so in the next page, m term, same equation I written here. M term I will bring this side. Already two terms are there, right as it is. M minus 1 by 2. This whole term I am bringing this side, minus become plus. Plus m minus 2 by 3 is equal to, only 1 is remaining in the right hand side. Yes, children, just I transposed this term to left hand side, this step. Yeah, that time this m is not having any denominator, so I will put 1. Now it looks all the three terms in the left hand side are fraction form. Yeah, three fractions we are having, which we should take LCM and simplify. Yeah, what is the LCM for 1, 2 and 3? Yes, good. 6 is the LCM. Yes, it is a last step. Yeah, LCM of 1, 2, 3 is 6. Therefore, m by 1, we should multiply it with 6 only, because 1 is there, minus m minus 1 by 2. Which number we should multiply? Yeah, 3. We should multiply with the 3. Numerator also we should multiply by 3. Here two terms are there, m minus 1. Put bracket and multiple. Yeah, listen carefully. It is very important. You may make mistake. Yes. Next, plus. Second, next term also should write like that. M minus 2. Denominator 3. If we multiply with 2, it will become 6. Here also put bracket and multiple with the 2. yeah, is equal to 1. Yes, it is our last step. Just I multiplied the denominator. Now I multiply the numerator. M into 6, 6m. In one step only I will write this, commonly write the denominator 6. Okay, now this term will multiply by 3. Minus is there, minus also you should take, so I will take minus and 3. By minus 3 I am going to multiply. Here minus sign is there, see, and here 3 is there. Minus 3. Minus 3 into m, minus 3m. Minus 3 into minus 1. 3 into 1, 3. Minus and minus plus, plus 3. Similarly, this term we should multiply with 2 1 plus sign. Plus 2. Okay. Plus, if you multiply with the plus sign, there is no sign. There is no sign change here. Okay. 2 into m plus 2m. 2 into minus 2 minus 4 is equal to 1. Understand? Just I multiply the numerator terms with the sign and number. Yeah, now here m terms will collect in the numerator. 6m minus 3m plus 3m, right? 3m plus 2m, 5m. Got it? 5m. Next, these two are numbers. 3 minus 4 minus 1 by 6. This denominator by 6 is equal to 1. Yeah, I'll write that in the next page. 5m minus 1 by 6 is equal to 1. Yeah, next step we know that. Take that side. 5m minus 1, 6 ones are 6. Minus 1 bring this side. It will become addition. 5m equal to 6 plus 1. What? 7 it is. This side we are having m. Therefore, m equal to 7 by 5 is the solution of the equation. Yeah. Starting we got complicated equation. Then we reduced it into simpler form and solved. Yeah, we'll check the solution. So it is our solution 7 by 5. Yeah, the same steps what I did, it is here. If you not understand, you can call and ask. Copy down this. Next, maybe 7th, 8th questions are same method. So I have given as homework. 9th question and 10th question I will do, because this same method is that previous question, which are the questions 7 and 8. This type of question. So it is very simple. That's why given to you homework. This problem I will do now. So it is very easy because there is no fraction forms. Just removing the brackets and simplifying. That's all. See, I will explain here only, children. Yeah, first bracket, to remove that we should multiply with 3. 3 into 5 is at 15z. 3 into both the terms you should multiply. Don't forget, some you will make mistake, only you will multiply with this 5z. 7 you will not multiple. That's why I am reminding again and again. Okay, both how inside the bracket how many terms are there, all the terms you should multiple with the outside sign or number. Got it? Yeah, here first by 3 you multiply 2 terms. 3 into 5 is 15z. 3 into minus 7 minus 27. Here to remove this bracket outside, what we are having, minus 2. Remember that minus 2 it is. Okay, minus 2 into 9z minus 18z minus 2 into minus 11 plus 12. Got it? Similarly, this side also this multiplied by 4. This 17 written as it is, not changed anything. See, not multiplied by 4. Only these two terms are multiplied. Got it? Yes. Next step, they have collected all the z terms. In the same side, they simplified the z terms, right? See here. 15z minus 18z become minus 3z. Then numbers plus 1. Yeah, this side one z term written as it is. These two are numbers, negative integers added, minus 69. Yeah. Next step, they transpose the z term to this side, right? This side, and number to right hand side. So that step it is. After that, minus 35 is at minus 70. Then look at the solution. Z equal to minus 70 by minus 35. 35 2s are 70. So Z equal to 2 is the solution of this equation. Yeah, I hope this much explanation is enough. Yeah, next, last question of this exercise. Again we are having brackets. One bracket only both the sides. But here variable is f. Differently it is given. Yeah, till now we didn't see anywhere f variable. Yeah. They multiplied by 0.25 for both the terms. Yeah. 0.25 into 4 will give 1.00 f. 0.25 into 3 you will get 0.75. Next, same, these two multiplied by 0.05 you will get this. Next step, they shifted the variable term and number term. Yeah, we will get this step. After that, subtracted 1 minus 0.5 you give 0.5. If you subtract these two, you will get 0.3. Yes. Next, last step. Yeah, 0.3 by 0.5 equal to 0.6. Last step, how we got this 0.6? This 0 I didn't take, not necessary. Don't take that one. 0.3 by 0.5. We are having one decimal place. Yeah. We can cancel this decimal point. If we have same decimal places, same number of decimal places in the numerator and denominator, we can cancel the point and take directly without point. 3 by 5. Yeah. 3 by 5. First, you can keep like this, or else if you want to simplify further, you can divide this 3 by 5. Yeah. How you will divide 5 and 3? Put point and add 0. 6 times 30. 0. 0.6 is that solution. Yes, that's all. Copy down this. The homeworks are 5th problem, 7th and 8th. 3 problems are given as homework. Yeah. Do in the homework book. Yes. Thank you.